Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution. I think that we're coming up to new.
New? What do you mean new?
Yeah. Well, there was some content that might have been DLC that I think we just did. I'm pretty sure that's what the bit with that gentleman's son was.
Right.
That was something that didn't seem like DLC to me because I think it was a pre-order bonus.
Right. But now don't you have all the DLC for it?
Well, this is the special Wii U version that had all of that stuff just bundled in. I think plus something... No, wait. I'm pretty sure it's called The Missing Link. And I think that was DLC that I never played on the 360, which is where I played this game first.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any mines or anything that I need to get rid of? Oh, that's fun. Don't need these grenade launcher ammos. I do want to keep that. I can't wait for it. I am almost definitely going to wind up... I'm probably going to accidentally sell those laser batteries at some point.
Yeah, I will be right.
I'm pretty sure that we're going to get on a boat, and in the original release, you just go to the next area, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that in this version of the game, or if you had the DLC installed in earlier versions of the game, Adam gets knocked out and all of your augs get reset.
Ugh.
And you have to play in an environment. Essentially, it's sort of like... It's like a mini little New Game Plus style environment. It's a respec, back to basics scenario. Ooh, Eventide from Breath of the Wild. Did you do that?
I don't know if I did.
Oh.
I didn't get very far in Breath of the Wild, but I played it for a really long time. Although I think we've talked about that before.
I like that shape.
It is a good shape. Probably accidental and structurally unsound, but
Where
it's a good shape.
dangerously in progress.
Yeah, dangerously in progress. That's my favorite type of highway construction. Dangerously in progress. Where you look over and like there's an entire swath of bridge missing, but you're on the other half of the same bridge and you're like, I mean, somebody thought this was okay, so I guess I just keep rolling. I like the chick with the noodles.
Oh, I think this is okay though. So I realized that I had so many points that I think that I am now immune to the 3 major food groups. Gas, flash, and zap. Yes, I'm immune to zap.
Gas, flash, and zap. Now, what do those translate to as actual dishes? What, like, beans and microwave food?
Yes, good. Mm-hmm.
So that's gas,
and then
that's
batteries.
Flash,
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought microwave was zap.
Microwave is not... I don't know. I just don't think that it would be a zap. Although, I don't know. Some people say you're nuking something when you put it in the microwave.
Right.
Remember that terrible joke from 30 Rock where they had the tiny microwave and they were coming up with a name for it, and the name they came up with was Bite Nuker?
No.
With the dedicated ham button?
I don't remember the scenario much at all.
I've watched 30 Rock a few too many times. So you know that I've at least watched it 3 times, because a few too many is several more than once. At least 2 more than once. I think I've watched it 6 times.
Really?
Well, it was like, for a while, it was my default, I feel sick, let's watch TV thing. Like, I've had shows in my life where I've gone and watched through them all a few times because they're my, like feel good, feel bad medicine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the days when you're, like, low energy or you've got a cold or, you know, tired, bummed out, and don't want to worry about digesting a new storyline and just want comfort.
No, that's actually really hard for me to identify with. I'm almost always trying to do or play something.
That keeps your brain active.
Yes.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'm like that, and then sometimes I'm like, please, let's just have something familiar and simple. My brain is tired. And so that was one of the shows. Star Trek TNG was another one for a while. Parks and Rec is the most recent. Rewatch.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it is rare for me to rewatch. So it takes a really long time before like a game cools down enough for me to replay.
Mm-hmm.
Years, usually.
Mm-hmm.
And shows, I might refuse to rewatch a show or a movie because I don't feel like it's... Uh-oh.
Firefly has been like that for me, too.
I wonder if this person alerted anyone else.
No, he's sleeping. Oh, and Viva Pinata is like that for me. And Stardew Valley is like that for me. I will still go back occasionally and play Stardew Valley just because I like to be there. But that's like a little more input. But it's one of those environments that I just want to hang out in, but it still allows me to feel like I'm making progress on something. Like, woohoo, I made more worms today! Yay, making children happy by sending them animals to beat to death at their party. Maybe it's a little messed up, but it's a very happy little game. Get up. No.
It's impossible to tell. There's actually no way to know if I got him. Science, there's... come on, game, would you help me out, man?
There he is. There he is.
I don't think that I'm interpreting the information.
Well, I think
right.
you interpreted it that time. There's no way to know if it works. Nap.
Well, I was expecting the game to give me a much better comedy beat than it did.
You thought you had him.
Yeah, I did. I called my shot when I shouldn't have.
Eggs hatching.
Come out.
This is a very hazardous place you're in.
You know what I should probably invest in? I think there's a radar upgrade that will... Is that a robot over there? It kind of looks like...
Bzz.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna maybe hide around here. Wow, that's like a little conflux of people, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody's there for you. And a robot. Robot turret. It is getting stuck in the wall.
Is it like a tiny little box guard?
I think that it's more like a roller skate with a cannon strapped to it. But like a good roller skate. Or maybe a pair of roller blades. Have you ever been roller skating?
Yes, of course.
Have you ever been rollerblading?
Oh, wait. My mistake. I wasn't paying close attention. I have been rollerblading. I have not been roller skating.
Aw, man. You're one of the cool people, aren't you? Did your wheels have different colors?
No, it sounds really ugly.
I had a pair of rollerblades when I was bitty.
I just had
I
one.
didn't use them very much.
I had one really cool rollerblade. I don't know. I saw a window, but I'm not 100% sure how to get into this building. Let's break and enter, and then we'll be back. Maybe this alarm will finally be over if we give it enough time. Like, how long do you think it'll take? Give me a nice round figure in hours, please.
5,000.
If you're not going to take this seriously.